Hello everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the first week of February. So we're going to be checking in from the 1st through the 8th. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I do have a sinking funds transaction, and that is for Nike. I did go to the outlets and I bought myself some Nike sweats, and that was a total of $38 coming out of my spending sinking fund. On the 2nd, I did go to Safeway. I don't remember what I grabbed, but I spent $5 at Safeway for my groceries my groceries cash envelope. And then on the 3rd, it was actually a no spend day, so I'm going to mark it off with my no spend sticker. Moving on to the 4th, I did use my dates cash envelope for McDonald's, and that was a total of $24. Moving on, I also did go to get my threading done, and that is coming out of my beauty sinking fund, and that was a total of $15 including tip. And then on the 5th, my boyfriend and I did get some Wingstop, and that was a total of $24 for that transaction. On the 6th, I did get some gas, and that was Costco for $22. And then I also did get some groceries there, and that was a transaction of $27 for a couple of things. I also did buy my boyfriend his Valentine's Day gift, and that was some shoes, and that was a total of $229, and that is coming out of my holiday sinking fund. I also did have an Amazon transaction for $28. That is coming out of my health sinking fund for some vitamins that I did buy. And then the 7th, along with the 8th, they were both no spend days. So we had a total of 3 no spend days within the first 8 days of the month, which I think is pretty good. So I'm going to move on to my weekly check-in spread, which is here, and we are going to check in. So first I have dates, and I have 24 and 24, which is a total of $48 that I spent. And I did start with 50. So I will have $2 remaining. Moving on to gas, I did get gas for $22. And I did start the month with 73, so that means that I would have 51 remaining. Moving on to groceries, I had 2 transactions, and that was Safeway for $5 and then Costco for $27, so that's a total of $32. And I started with 90, so that means that I would have 58 remaining. Moving on to restaurants, we actually didn't have anything, so that would be 0. And we started with 9, so that means that we would have 9 remaining. And then for spending, we actually didn't have any spending either. So that means that we would have $4 remaining. And for unbudgeted, we didn't have anything. So the only transactions that we have left in my calendar are my sinking fund transaction, which are all of these. So we're going back to my calendar, to my weekly check-in spread. And I am a credit card user, so I do actually have to take out the money for my cash envelope so I can pay off my credit card. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do right now. So I should have $100 in change. So they're 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And this should be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I do have my wallet here. These wallets are available in my Etsy shop if you guys are interested. The link is going to be down below in the description box. And then I also do have some receipts to scan into Fetch. Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts. They give you points for the receipts, and the points you can redeem for gift cards. So I am going to leave my code on the screen and down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in signing up using my code. So let's go ahead and start the unstuffing. For dates we're unstuffing 48. So I took a 50. I'm going to bring $2 back. Moving on to gas, we are unstuffing 22. So here's 20 and then 2 ones. I'm going to take this one instead, and we have 51 remaining. Moving on to groceries, we are unstuffing 32, so we're going to take 40. Let's take 40. And we need $8 back. So this should be 58, 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then restaurants should have 9, and we do have 9. And then spending should have 4, and it has 4. Okay. So we have 100 right here. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then we're going to count how much this is. With the help of my calculator, let's go ahead and see. We have 48, 22, 32, and that is it. So 102, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1 and 2. So we do have 102 that is going back to the bank. I also do have some sinking funds though, so we do have to unstuff these. I have a total of 4 sinking funds to unstuff. Okay, so we have $100 more here on the side to make change. And we're going to go ahead and get started with beauty, which we're going to unstuff 15, which I believe is all that we have. So yeah, we have 15. I'm going to go ahead and mark this off with my marker. Moving on, we have, I think the rest are in the other binder, so that is it for this one. So health, we are unstuffing 28, so we're going to do 30, and then bring back 2, which gives me 5, 10, 15, and 5, 10, 11, and 12. And then holidays, which I don't think I will have enough. So let me do health. Let's see. Or do we have enough? No. We have 100, 50, 60, 70, and 80. And let me write it down on this little notepad. So it was minus 180. The total that I need is 229. So 229 minus 180 is $49 remaining that I need to unstuff. So I will pay it back. Just right now I am negative. So I'm just going to put that in here. So I remember that I need to come up with $49 to pay myself back. And then I will not mark it off until I'm fully done paying that. So I'll leave that blank. And then spending, we are unstuffing 38. So we're going to take 50 and we will need 12 back. So we should have 420. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which is good. Okay, and that is it. Let me mark that one off. Okay, so we have a full tray. So we have 38.15. We only did 180 for holidays, and then we have 28. So 261. So let's see. We have 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 100. So I can count less bills. This should be 281, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 61. Perfect. So 261. If I would have had the 49 that I need, I would have unstuffed 310. But we will worry about that a little bit later. I'm not too worried about it. I know that I will go ahead and get it paid off. So I'm perfectly fine with that. It happens. So we are going to mark this off. And then this one we're not going to mark off. Amazon we're going to mark off. And then threading we're going to mark off. So that is it for today's weekly check-in. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.